So hello everybody and welcome to the another episode of Assassins Creed Valhalla. So we are live right now, and if you are somebody who has seen the previous episode, or you have some who has seen the last live which I went into, you know this is in continuation to the last episode. So what we are doing here is we are streaming Assassin's Creed Valhalla story mode, and the idea is to make it sort of a web series where we start the story from beginning and complete it till the end. And every time I am playing this story mode, I am going to be streaming, so you will be able to watch the whole story in max graphics. Yes, I'm playing on max settings, which I'll be showing you very soon. So I'm playing at 2K 1440p in max settings. Hi Spooky, how are you? Nice to see you again. So, as I was saying, if you are somebody who enjoys games like Assassin's Creed and you would want to witness it in the max settings, the whole story mode, stay tuned to this live and all the further lives which I'll be doing, and feel free to subscribe the channel. So, without any further ado, let's just begin. A quick recap also, in the last episode where the story started. So we saw how Ivor was a child, their village was attacked by Jotwe the Cruel, and he raided the whole village, killed his father and mother. He burned the whole village. So after that, now he has grown into a man, and he raided a couple of villages of Jotwe, and he's sort of on a revenge journey for him. So let's see how the story goes, and feel free to ask anything you want in between. Let's see, what do we have to go to Valka's hut, and we can speak to Gunnar the blacksmith. Let's go to the blacksmith first.
Eivor, did you bring
And
us
do
any
let me know
treasure?
if
I
you're
returned
able
with
to
a
hear me
boat and a
properly
full
and you're
crew.
able to view the
It's worth
video
more
and
than
audio
silver.
everything properly.
That doesn't count. You need silver and jewels.
So Gunnar is 77 meters.
Hello, Eivor.
Who's this guy?
Well, look who it is.
Well, it's me. Who are you?
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor. The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You
Is it?
taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
So I'm assuming flighting is where Shorts live. Okay, so the reason for me going in Shorts live and horizontal live at the same time is Shorts push to more people's feed. Like everybody has their phone in hand mostly all the time. So as somebody who is new to YouTube, this is a new channel for me. I would want my reach to be towards the higher end. So that's why I'm streaming on Shorts as well and streaming on horizontal as well. So if you want a good experience, you can experience this live right now on horizontal view. It is available. If you go into my profile, you can see I'm streaming both on Shorts and both on horizontal. So if you want a good experience, go to horizontal. If you're somebody who is like just scrolling throughout and you would want to continue the stream on your short as well, feel free to do that. So Spooky is specifically for you. If you want to watch it in a horizontal manner where you can view the full screen, you can do that. Just go to my channel and see there are two lives open right now. One is short, one is normal PC. So do check it out. Let's try flighting.
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
And I'll tell you have nothing inside of your skull. This seems fine. Then I'll spit in your face and I'll push you. Make a fine order. I think first one.
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around.
Spooky, were you able
One thing
to
about
see the
wit,
horizontal
that's
stream?
my
Let me know in the
meaning.
chat.
When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear. I will fly it with your flourish and best with the player. Regret what you taught me. Okay, first one.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear.
A good rhyme, but a bad structure. Close, you're close. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Aldous. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Oh, we gained some charisma. So I'm assuming charisma will be used as we go forward in this game and we'll be doing flighting with a lot of people. That's where it should be used. So let's go to Gunnar now. Should eat something. Let's do.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed. Welcome back.
Gunnar,
Perfect, Spooky, perfect.
I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
I see. So I think we do have some ingots with us. When we started this game, we raided a village and I think I found a couple of them there. Not a couple of them. Okay, yes, we have two. Two. And they will be used in upgrading these weapons. So let's just quickly upgrade this one. Yeah, please go ahead. Tell me, what did you want to tell me about Wuthering Waves?
That should do it. Anything else?
That's all for now.
Return any time.
So we are done here and now we should be heading to Valka. Let's see who is Valka. The clan is happy to see Ivor. Okay. Let's see. Man, every time I read her
must
name,
be
it's
finished
crazy.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Okay, let's go to Valka. So we have an inventory. Okay, I have a weapon. I should use this weapon so that I can use the shield as well. If I have the longer weapon or the heavier weapon rather, I will only be able to use the weapon. If I have a lightweight weapon, I will be able to use the shield as well. So let's just go with the lightweight for now. We have unlocked a weapon room. Okay, let's do this. Yes, Spooky, you were about to tell me something, right? Related to Wuthering Waves. Feel free to tell me. I think we get horses in this game. So since this place is like 500 meters, the moment I say it, summoning amount is now available by holding X or using quick action wheel. Okay. So this is quick action wheel. Use horn, torch, cloak, call the horse. Meditate. Okay, he meditates also. Open beta. Oh, is it? So in the open beta of WoWa, Yang Yang dies in the final battle, but fans hated it. So they changed the storyline and everyone is wary of Rover except Yang Yang. That's why players asked to change the storyline. See, I thought so. I always felt Yang Yang is somehow related or will be related till the end of the story. Like she never seemed like a character who was limited to Huang Long. Like Chishia or anybody else, they felt more like they're only related to the specific region, Huang Long, even Jinsi for that matter, even though she's a very important character. But Yang Yang somehow always felt more closer to Rover. Even I had that feeling. But I did not know this. Thank you for telling me. So what do you mean when you say they have changed the storyline? Like initially they had different plans and now we are experiencing a different story. That is why the story progression has been so slow. Is that what you mean? Because that's crazy. I did not know about that. But I'm glad my hunch about Yang Yang was right. Let's get a horse. Okay, this is our horse in this game. Does he not run? Okay. So when we are out of a certain region, the horse will be able to run. Discovered a new location. Okay, these are friendly people, but I do see something shining up there. So these are not enemies. Enemies are marked as red. Green is for friends. Oh, I can't climb it. Must be another way. Hey, don't follow me out. I think I'll have to use that rope.
A god-cursed background has deserted again!
Everyone treat Rover badly or wary because no one believes someone so
Come
strong but
back,
lose
or
memory.
be
Yeah, true.
branded a deserter!
True. Rover did experience that a lot of times with mostly all the characters. But yes,
Do you
Yang Yang
want to
always
be an
treated him better. I
outlaw?
do agree with you
This
there.
is your last chance!
So there must have been something which you are telling me, like the storyline and everything, right? So let's see. Let's see how they build the story now gradually. I'm eagerly waiting for the next story to continue because I'm done with everything now. So all I
A
do is I
god-cursed
open, I
background
do
has
the dailies.
deserted again!
Can you be quiet, woman? I'm talking here. Yeah. So as I was saying,
Come back, or be branded a deserter!
she's not going to shut up. It's the main change now. Everyone treats
Do you
our
want to
friendly.
be an
Okay.
outlaw?
So
This
you
is your last
initially
chance.
it was supposed to be different. Everyone was supposed to what do you say? Treat Rover differently, right? How do I go to this? Oh, I can't from here. So there is no rope that goes here. Maybe I need to take this rope and then slide down. Oh, Rover treated everybody so bad. Is that what you're saying? No, you're saying it's the main change now. Everyone treat Rover friendly. Then no Rover treated. So Rover was being treated bad, right? That's what I'm understanding from your message. The other characters used to treat Rover badly, or Rover used to treat everyone badly. How is it? Okay, I see. What those groups? Hmm.
God-cursed background has deserted again!
Who deserted you? Let me talk to you. What
Why are
happened?
you shouting?
Ivan has wandered off again. Every time he claims he got lost in the mountains. I have had enough. If I have to risk more men looking for him, he will be branded and outlawed.
Ivan. He's Gunner's sister's son, if I have it right. Do not fire your irons yet. I will have a look around.
Come back, or be branded a deserter!
Careful, Neithinger!
Do you want to be an outlaw? This is your last chance!
Got it. Everyone used to treat Rover badly. And finally, we have made to this chest. What do you think is going to happen next in the story in Wuva? I think the last thing happened was where we met Cantrela, right? So we met Cantrela, we went to the Tower of Adversity, the inverted tower. And after that, what do you think is going to happen? Like, I do not follow their social media or anything as such. So I'm not really aware about the storyline. Whatever I see, I only see it once the events or the story or the game gets an update. I experience it in real time more than following their socials and all the story that happens on the social media or everywhere. So I'm not really aware. Feel free to tell me. I want to jump from here, but I think that's not a good idea. Let's see.
The God-cursed background has deserted again!
This woman will never stop shouting. No, we don't need to go there.
Come back, or be branded a deserter!
Man, this background music is very good. I have to admit. But this is where we were supposed to come. Valka's hut.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature.
I see.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder. She gives thanks and she is blessed. Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
We found Kartithia, I think, right?
Is your
We
mother-
fought Kartithia.
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but
Describe it for me.
after 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling in fears. And then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see.
She's giving us an elixir to
Drink.
visit some dream, maybe? To get more clarity.
If you seek true understanding.
Let's see what happens. I see. So that's where the story has paused now. Let's see, what do we have in the next update? So after drinking that elixir, this
saw
is
nothing,
where we are.
Volka.
And there's
Felt
no
nothing.
sign of Valka. The weather has changed. Did we wake up too late after sleeping there?
Harvey! Harvey!
Who is Harvey?
Harvey!
I walk among the dead.
Walk among the dead. There are wolves.
Sigurd.
Sigurd. Sigurd is basically his elder brother.
Brother,
Not
when
exactly
did you
brother
arrive?
by blood, but more like a brother by bond. So he's seeing Sigurd in his dream after drinking that potion. What is this place?
What is this?
Where is this guy taking us? Did he just become a wolf? We were following a guy with a cloak, right? Whoa.
Brother! What is this? There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
He chopped his hand.
Sigurd!
What?
Sigurd! What has happened? This was not for you, Harvey.
That was some dream.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Do you mean in the context of this game? What happened? So basically, this guy just came to this person named Valka. She seems like a witch. She gave him a potion to drink and visit his dreams because he's seeking clarity. He's not clear about some visions he had earlier. If you watch episode one of this specific series, which I streamed earlier, are you kidding? What happened? So basically, he needed some clarity. So he came here and drank that potion. And he just had that dream. Even I don't know what happened, but I think this woman Valka is going to tell him that scene. Yes. So basically, the guy you saw in that scene, he was supposed to be his elder brother, but he chopped his hand, and then a big wolf came. Even I don't know what happened. So let's see. The story is continuing. Odin and the Nori were there. The wolf beckoned Odin's hall. So we saw the wolf, right? The wolf beckoned.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition or your fear.
I see. So this guy, when he was a child, a wolf bit him. Since then, his name is Wolf Kissed, and he saw a wolf in his dream. That's what she's saying. So it might represent his fear or ambition. Odin and then were there.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother,
Yes,
Sigurd.
this is based out of,
That
I
is the
am
meaning
assuming,
of
Greek
the
mythology, considering they are discussing Odin,
I would
and I
never
did
betray
see in the
Sigurd.
trailer,
He's my brother.
they
family.
did discuss Thor and
The
a lot of
Northmen have
mythological
spoken,
gods.
and this is
So
their
I'm not sure if you have
message.
played any Assassin's
No,
Creed
this
games.
is wrong.
So I played some of
Oh, you
them. I have played
misunderstand.
Syndicate, I've
That
played
cannot be
Odyssey.
right.
I think one
You
or two
will
more I have played. No,
betray
I don't remember the
Sigurd.
names exactly. But
Odin
even in
fought against
Odyssey, it was
fate.
based
What
on
can be
Roman
done?
mythology. So, and this is a very immersive game. Be it graphics, be it the storyline, the action, everything is amazing. So maybe you never know. In future, we might be visiting these gods he's talking about. So we did hear Odin, right? Odin is a god. Okay, so we got 2 skill points. Let's assign them. So now we have a power of 7. So since we have just started this game, Odin is Norse. Norse is what? I'm not sure, Spooky. What does Norse mean? Is that a certain genre or a culture? I know Greek, I know Roman, I know a lot of European, Indian, sub-Asian maybe, but Norse is what? Do you want me to Google it? Let me check it out. Okay, it is associated with the Vikings. I see. So Norse refers to people, culture, language, and mythology associated with the historical Scandinavians, particularly during the Viking Age. Yeah, absolutely. This game is based on rather Vikings. So you are absolutely right. Odin is Norse. Thanks, Spooky. I did not know that. You just taught me something new. So we have met Valka. I'm assuming now we are supposed to go back to the village where The king was waiting for us. And the king, I'm assuming, is the same guy. Uh, so when this game started, we saw a cutscene where the main character's father was there, and uh, the battle happened. Everybody died, but I am assuming the king lived, since his son Sigurd has lived and we have lived. So I'm assuming the king also lived, and he's still the same guy, Stibion or something. Let's go meet him. And from what wife of Sigurd, I'll not be taking her name. If you're Indian, you know why I'm not taking her name. It's a funny name. This is the wife of Sigurd. You see the name here? It means something else in India entirely. So we are going to meet her, and the story will continue. So we have to. Okay, we can fast travel here. Greek mythology are Zeus. Yes, Greek is Zeus. Correct. So just the name is Norse. Okay. So Norse is name for people into mythology. I see. Do you like the graphics of this game? I mean, I have been absolutely loving it so far.
Come! A little dice never caused any
And as I said, I wanted to show you guys, we are playing on the highest possible settings. So I've capped the FPS to 65 because I think this is totally up to you, however you want to play it. For AAA titles, for any story-based game, even Wuthering Waves for that matter, or Genshin Impact, I always cap them at 60 FPS. 60 FPS is more than enough for these games. If you're playing games like Counter-Strike, if you're playing games like Valorant or any FPS shooter for that matter, that's where you need good FPS. So my system is capable of giving 300 plus FPS. Maybe for this game, since this is a very graphic intensive game, I will get 150, 160 FPS. But I don't want so much load on my GPU. 60 FPS is more than okay. But except for FPS. So we are playing on the ultra high quality for graphics. And you can see everything is on ultra high and the highest setting available for anything. And we are playing it on 2K. So I'll show you. Yeah, so you can see the resolution is 1440p 2K. Yes, I'm streaming in 180p. The reason is so I'm using another system for streaming, and since I'm doing both vertical and horizontal streams at the same time, my laptop is not able to do it in 1440p 2K. So I'll only be able to stream it in 1080p. So let's go to... There she is.
They must be finished now.
The king is called for his best meat.
Exactly,
The
Spooky.
talks
That's
are
what I
concluded.
meant. So for story-based
Should be
games,
safe to
60
enter.
FPS is more than enough. So let's meet the king.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn.
Stebion
I
is
will
his name.
take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Well, I say your diplomacy is
All your
cowardice.
talk of diplomacy is cowardice, not strategy. If you do not have the will to finish this fight, only say it.
I will finish it when we are certain to win, Eivor. And that day is fast approaching.
Is that all?
I don't think they get along very well.
Close with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Erin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
I see. So we will finally meet this guy Sigurd, who is supposed to be our elder brother. So we have just started with the story. That is why there are so many cutscenes right now. But once we are through these, which will probably be by episode 2, which is this one, or by the episode 3, we should be able to finish all these cutscenes, and then we'll be able to play more with less cutscenes. But I do enjoy the cutscenes. I mean, they help you immerse more into the experience of story. So let's go meet Sigurd.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor! Sigurd! Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. Have you been warring without me?
Oh, you salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham.
Whoa,
We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her very
they look like
secrets.
assassins from...
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation.
Are they from
and
some other
eager
Assassin's
to
Creed
pay
series
tribute
that
to
I have
you.
not
My
played?
brother's always
Not
very
series, the
careful
game.
with the company he keeps.
They look like
Just
assassins.
standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
Look at them.
This morning we traded
I'm
with
sure
the
they
ship
have
passing
more
south.
part to play in this.
They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a
So
drunken
we
fool.
are going to kill him. Which horror game? I have not played any horror games recently. I played one horror game as a child. I do not remember the name, but yeah, it scared me like anything. That was a really horror game. But I do not know any horror games recently.
Tonight we feast
So
and
if you have
celebrate
something
your
in mind, feel
returns.
free to recommend.
The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and
I like how they
satisfied,
talk
Father,
2
we
winters
will
away
talk
instead of saying
Kjotve
2 years
and his
away.
clan, and how we may end their
I think this is how
once
people
and
used to
for all.
talk in the Viking
He
age.
has dogged us too long.
This game is a
shielding us
very good
too many seasons.
representation of the old age.
I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
The king just doesn't want to fight Jotve, but these 2 brothers want to go head in, all in.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors
Silent,
of all
okay.
colors, and beauty
Only
the
1 hour
eyes
of
must
gameplay?
weep to behold. And now I have
Okay.
returned, with riches and glory.
That's a really
to
small
share
game,
with
isn't
my
it? Like 1 hour
family,
of
my
gameplay.
friends, my eyes
But I'm assuming if you're
towards
recommending
drinking.
it must be a
So
very
take
horror
what
game.
you desire from my hoard. For this,
Yeah. So we
this
have
is
to go and
only a
listen to
taste of
Sigurd's
things
tale.
to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts
He's
anew.
bragging
Skull,
with
Sigurd.
everybody.
Skull! And you, Abel, come. I have something special for you. This way. Your gift awaits. I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and
Vinland
wall-eyed,
Saga.
shouting at the
I've
shadows
never
of
seen anime in
trolls.
my entire
want me
life.
to sail with
Like
you on
my
these
younger brothers,
faraway
they
Yes.
enjoy watching anime.
You are stuck with
I
me,
do like
Greenwood.
playing like
Now
Genshin
drink.
Impact, Wuthering Waves, and everything, but I am not sure if I'll be up for anime. But sure, I'll give it a try. The only anime I have seen, I think, is as a child. I saw Dragon Ball Z.
Thought to shame.
Does Pokemon count in anime? Not sure. I saw Pokemon. I saw Dragon Ball Z. Maybe 1-2 episodes of Naruto as a child, but I have not seen any anime since last 15 plus years.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It's good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly.
Do you remember Spooky? This is the guy we saw in that
I
dream.
regaled him with tales of
He
our
had
own
chopped
land.
his hand. This is Sigurd, his brother.
I felt a heart longing to return at once.
Them, I'm still curious about. I'm sure they are from some other Assassin's Creed game. Maybe Assassin's Creed 2, 3, Brotherhood, something.
This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
You're saying the game's name is not Silent. It's Sliant Still. Oh, Sliant Still, not Silent. My bad. Sliant Still. You're gonna freak out if you see it easily. I mean, we'll see. See, that's the thing. I love horror movies. I love horror games, I would say, but I've not played many, so I cannot comment. But I do love horror movies. And the only reason I love them, I get feared easily. At least for the moment, not in the long run. I don't fear them for a long time, but yeah, in the moment I get scared easily, and I love that about horror movies. That's the whole point of it, right? A dream is like future that's gonna happen. I think so too. I mean, that's what Volka told us, right? So she said he's going to achieve Valhalla, he's going to do this and that. That's what this dream meant. But let's see. This is going to be a long story. Like, I think we'll be making at least 15-20 episodes out of it. Maybe even more. So let's see. So in that dream, if I remember correctly, after the dream, she said you will betray your brother, I think she said, right? Let's see. I don't think he'll be fighting Sigurd, but we never know. Right now, they seem like two very good brothers.
Not the most threatening weapon, is it? A bracer with a tiny blade.
It may not look like much, but those who underestimate its effectiveness are often the first to die by its sting.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haifa. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on.
Hi, Anurag.
Just right on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary
Yes,
sacrifice
that's
to
what it
prove
is
our
for them.
devotion to-
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use
So
it.
I'm assuming to reach Valhalla, they have to
outside.
achieve certain things in life. Is that how it works in their mythology? Because they're Vikings, right? So Vikings, in terms of Viking, okay, we got a new weapon, Hidden Blade. Hidden Blade is something used by assassins. So now they just gifted us a Hidden Blade, this character, Ivor, and probably now we'll be able to assassinate people. So that's what I was wondering in episode 1 when I was streaming. I was not getting the option to assassinate people. Instead, I had to kill them with my axe and everything. So I'm assuming with this blade now I'll be able to assassinate people, which is very cool. It opens up a different level of stealth. So yeah, as I was saying,
This clan of yours.
okay, it's
has
like
a name?
afterlife for them.
Indeed. But among
Nice.
the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal.
So what do they need to
too
do
much
for
outsiders.
to achieve that
In
afterlife?
time,
Like,
you may
if
learn
you are
more.
somebody who as a Viking, so try to
the
understand
walls and
this.
trees,
Vikings used to raid the villages.
I
Vikings
look
used to
forward
fight
to
all
it.
the time. They used to thrive on raiding and killing and all the time brutally fighting, right? So for a Viking to reach Valhalla, what does it mean for them? Like, do they need to have achieved a lot in life in terms of raiding, fighting, and conquering? I don't know. After that, they reach Valhalla, or every Viking after death reaches Valhalla? How does it work? So right now we need to do some training with this hidden blade. Okay, let's see.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded
Go
with
ahead.
skill and care, a blade
Boss
delivers
him.
a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to
Press
strike.
F to initiate an
Timing
assassination.
is
Oh,
essential.
finally we can assassinate people. Told you. Oh, it's like heaven for them. So that's what I'm saying. No, for heaven, who goes to heaven? So there is hell, there is heaven. So if in terms of being morally right or wrong, eventually you would think somebody with good deeds goes to heaven, somebody with bad deeds goes to hell. How does it work for Valhalla in terms of Vikings? Because what is the concept of good and bad? They keep raiding and everything, right? So this must be something else for them. Let's assassinate. Okay, we have to go there first.
Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
No, I did not die.
Decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
Okay.
That's it.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Exactly, just like that. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
So he's teaching us all the stealth techniques.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the
we
night
learned it
air.
from movie. Yeah, I think we should Google it.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem
Have you seen that
generous
series? I
and
think it
menacing in
came
equal
out on
measure.
Netflix or
I know
something.
what you mean.
Valhalla or
They
Vikings,
have
I'm not sure.
learning too. They wield numbers and
And
writing
which movie
as
are
if
you
it were
talking about, by the
magic.
way?
Basim has shown
If it's
me
a good
so
movie,
much
I would
about
love
the
to watch.
world, all of which I will share with you when the time is. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters.
Thor. Okay.
Our kinship.
Hey, Thor is from Marvel, right?
Our
I've
glory.
seen Thor.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage.
Not sure if I've seen
I've not had enough of both
all
in
the
recent
parts.
months.
I've seen Thor.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed.
What was that? Ragnarok?
Keep it up.
Where he fought his sister. 3 or 4. Oh my god, there are 3, 4 parts.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side.
Okay, yes, I did saw. Not saw. I think
This
I
fjord
did.
has grown too small to contain me.
Love and
Or I'm
Thunder,
too large.
where
There's
he
so much
met
more beyond
his
the
girlfriend
stone
again, the
fangs
girlfriend
that
from
rise
Earth,
around us.
and they fought together. She became Lady Thor.
Ireland, Francia,
That's the
all
last part I
greener
saw, I think.
pastures,
If
ripe
any
for
part came
plucking.
after that, I'm not sure.
Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve.
Ah, finally, we are going to kill
Claim the lands
Jotve.
he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest and return here at first light.
That's Thor 4. Okay. No, so I think one more Thor came, no, where he had a daughter and everything. I saw some short. I'm not sure. I don't remember where I saw that, but he was
The
with his
Northnir
daughter.
have spoken. You will betray
No!
Sigurd.
This
See?
is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Okay, Thor 4 is the last part. I see. I'm not very up to date with a lot of movies. Like even for Marvel, the last I think I saw after Endgame, I stopped following. I stopped watching a lot of movies for Marvel. Like after Endgame, I was done with Marvel. Not saying that they're making any bad movies or anything, but I have not watched. I'm sure they are still making good movies. Yeah, that's Love and Thunder. That's what I'm saying. We got 2 more skill points. That should be power 9. So all of our ability. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we are going for range. We have more push. Rude Awakening. So basically, Ivor was just sleeping and dreaming again, where Valka in his dream was telling him that he will betray his brother, which still we don't know how he would do that. I mean, I see love between both the brothers, but must be something in the story. They're building up for future, right? So now we just woke up, we had a dream, and we just saw some spies roaming around. We have to kill Jotve's spies. Has anybody in the chat played this game before? This game actually came out in 2020. I am playing it very late. The last Assassin's Creed I have played is Odyssey. And Odyssey was amazing. I loved Odyssey. See, that's a spy. He's running. I'll not kill him. I'll let him take me to other spies. Ooh, he saw me.
I should find the others.
Oh, you follow Spider-Man. Even Spider-Man, I think the last Spider-Man I saw was... I keep forgetting the names. What was that? He goes to some place like London or somewhere with his... Where he makes everybody forget his memories with the help of Doctor Strange. Which part was that? Homecoming? Or... No, Spider-Man Far... Away from Home or Far from Home, something like that. I'm not sure. There are more spies in the area. Okay. this is where the spies are hiding. Let's see. Okay, so there's one.
We should
There's
return to
two.
Notfall with our report while we can.
Which is better?
All right.
No Way Home.
Yacht
Okay, that was
returns
No
with
Way
our
Home.
next
So that's the last
But
Spider-Man
I
I
am
saw.
not
Like any parts came after that, which I'm unaware of.
one for sticking around, hear me?
Quit bawling, you...
Ah. Let's kill this guy. We're hiding in the bushes so he cannot see us. You see? He cannot see us.
Sigurd must know about this.
So let's go and tell Sigurd about this. So Jotwe sent them to figure out how many ships we have, warriors, supplies, and also note visits from Jarls and other important people. Learn what you can and report back to me directly. So Jotwe is trying to spy on us. And that's what I'm wondering. So Sigurd just told him after coming back that Jotwe is going to die very soon. So the game started by Jotwe killing this guy's father and mother. Isn't he supposed to be the main enemy? I mean, we are going to kill him so soon. The game just started. That means the whole story is about a lot more than Jotwe. That's what I'm assuming, but let's see what happens.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as we do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save her. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area.
Absolutely.
You can
We'll
rely
see
on him while we are...
why the Viking assassins are here.
Do you mean to join us?
See, Ivor just asked them.
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you. But this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Man, he disagrees with his father like anything. Hey, Spooky, I've already played Red Dead Redemption 2. I played that
Do not lead my
2-3
son
years
to the
ago,
same story
and I've
that follows
completed
you.
that game twice. I loved Red Dead Redemption 2. I've not played the first part, Red Dead Redemption 1. I've not played that. But part 2, absolutely gorgeous. Beat the graphics, beat the gameplay, beat the mechanics and physics. I loved it. And the storyline, it was just amazing. I completed it twice, man. That's how much I loved that game. Like, there are very few story games that I would have completed twice, and there are some I have completed thrice. I'm waiting for GTA 6, man. GTA 6 is going to be crazy good. So, what do we have to do? Pilot Jyotish supplies. Okay, come on, Ivor.
To the waves!
And do you know what's spooky? I think I will be playing RDR2 again because the last time I played it, I played it on my laptop and I was not able to play it on high graphics settings or, experience it in the immersive way which it is supposed to be. But now that I have a very good gaming PC, I think I will play it again, and if I do, I'll definitely stream it and make content out of it. So maybe. You think RDR1 will be a remake? Yeah, even I think so, because RDR1 was made many years ago, and the graphics on that game are not as good as the current trend that has been going for graphics in the games. So maybe you are right. They might make a remake of it. Also, I wanted to know, do you know about that game called what was that? About zombies and everything. It is The Last of Us. So I see 2 parts of that in Steam, and I do want to play it. So the second part, I know it came out recently, but did they do a remake of first part into good graphics and everything? If you know, or anybody in the chat who knows. So,
More warriors! Gringi! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not
yes,
return in time
RDR1 is
to
actually
see
sequel to
Turtle's
RDR2. RDR2 is prequel. That I know. I know of the
I
story.
would not see him bleed
I've
out
not
like
played
a
it, but I've seen the
stuck pig in a
videos.
drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious
In RDR1, John is the main character, right? And it is after the death of Arthur, because Arthur dies in RDR2. Sorry for anybody who I gave a spoiler. But yeah, Arthur Morgan does die in RDR2. So if you've not played the game, I apologize. But we are discussing it here. So anyways, as I was saying, I have not played RDR1, but since it's a sequel to RDR2, is the story continuing after Arthur's death for John Marston, right?
Today we seize Noctfall from Kurtve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry.
Are we really going to fight
Tomorrow,
Jotwit
it
today?
will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid. But
We
they
do
will
have
be
some
deaf
people
to
with
his
us.
cries.
Let's see.
And soon the Raven Clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolfkist. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
You have
What do you mean when you say which route do I take in RDR2? I don't remember. I played 2-3 years ago. We were supposed to take a route. Okay, do you mean between the Dark Arthur or the good Arthur or the bad Arthur? So if we do bad things in RDR2, our reputation goes down, and then that's bad Arthur. Things are more expensive, police keeps chasing you, people are not good to you, and the good Arthur never kills a lot of people. And do you mean that? Or is there some other choice that we have to make which I have forgotten?
no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
So I think we are going to destroy some supplies of which are occupied by Jotwe's men. I don't think Jotwe is here. Why would he be in this sort of fortress? We're just going to destroy some supplies here, I think.
Get ready!
Oh, so that's what you meant. So both the times I completed RDR, both the times I played as good Arthur. I did not used to kill a lot of people. I did not do a lot of bad things. I was a good citizen in RDR2, so I died good Arthur both the times. But you know what? If I play it for a third time, which I think I will, I'll do a bad Arthur. I'll kill everybody. I'll just kill. I'll make that game a slaughterhouse. I've not tried that. I was always a good citizen. It should be fun. Yes, we are raiding this village.
Raise this place! Burn and pillage! And let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel!
So for anybody who doesn't know, I'm not playing on easy difficulty. I'm playing it on a slightly higher difficulty, so the enemies don't die easily. No. Wow. Where are rest of the supplies? Where are rest of the supplies?
Your time's up!
Oh, my health is halfway down. Oh, I thought he... Dude. I thought that was a friend. Where are these supplies? Okay, there is one. I did just burn my own teammate. My bad. Bro, I am on fire. But I don't have the health for the... Now I am. I was literally on fire. I did not mean I am on fire metaphorically. I was literally on fire. Hey, when I catch fire, that goes into my arrow. Wow. So now I can burn the enemy. This is a good feature. Get away, man. I'm going to... Kaboom. Again, burning some teammates. Why are you shooting at me? So, do we have more supplies to burn? Or is that enough? I think we have more supplies. Nice loot. Let's do that. Okay, let me... Yeah, even I think so. Brightness is very low. Yes. Much better now. Can you see his face now? I think a lot more things we can see now. The brightness... So that was the optimum brightness suggested by the game. But yeah, you were right. Increasing was a better idea. There's more loot here. Can we now open this door? After this raid, I think I'll have to close the stream. It's almost 6:30 in India. And I'll have to go to a couple of places with my friends. So after this raid, I'll be closing it. Okay, that's where the last supplies are. Spooky, tell me if you can see better now. I've increased the brightness. Yeah, we have burned everything down. There is so much loot here.
Ships are coming!
Oh, they're coming with backup. Loot first. I'll fight later. There's some good... I think there's some good loot out here. I don't know how to reach there, but let's see. shows this book. These are enemies, man. But this book is below us, not here. There might be some other way. Did I just... I lost something. Okay, this must be the way. Yes.
Blocked from the other side.
Okay, I think we can go from here. What's the point of locking this door then? Got some new ability. An ability. Abilities are learned through books of knowledge. They are powerful fighting moves that can be used during battle at the cost of action. Let's try this out. We just unlocked an ability. When you find a second book of knowledge with the same ability, that ability is dramatically improved. Wow. This is what this ability does. Let's check it out. There's a loot at... Okay, I'll loot later because I have to go also. I'll quickly finish this mission and I'll have to stop streaming. After that, I'll be leaving.
Hail Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorp, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am.
King Harold?
And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed
Who is
with
this
blood
guy
and
now?
steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
We have common cause. We don't need your man. What's in it for you? Well, as per the king, we do not have enough men to fight Kjotve. We do... I don't think we have a common cause. Why is he doing it? Let's check it out. What's in it for you?
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There will be no peace while Kjotve lives. But there is much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Florley, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here.
So this king is going to help us fight Kjotve.
Hold a moment. You captain our
And
longship,
the reason he has given
Lead
is...
us there, and we will
Who
claim
is he
Kjotve's
king of?
head
I
for
thought
the gods.
Styrbjörn was the king, right? For this area or country at
When
least.
Kjotve stands before us,
This guy seems like even a bigger king. But he's
You
helping
will
us.
have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He's either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Absolutely, that's what I think. No one is trustworthy, especially when it comes to kings, alliances, and everything else. It's all diplomacy. If it benefits them, they will do it. If it doesn't benefit them, they won't do it. So be it a video game or be it a real life, never trust them. So he must be here for his own benefit, right? Alright, so this will be it for today. We'll be closing the stream now. Thank you, Spooky, for being here all the time, as always. It was lovely chatting to you. And for anybody else and everybody else who saw this stream, if you liked the content, feel free to subscribe. This was episode 2, and we are going to close it here. So I'll be summarizing this episode in episode 3, and I'll be streaming episode 3 maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. I'm not really sure. I'm going out now, and I'll be closing the stream soon. So once again, thank you very much for watching the full stream and watching the video. If you found it good, feel free to give it a like, feel free to subscribe to my channel, as there are multiple games I'm planning to stream, and I'll be making episode-wise sort of web series for each and every story game. And apart from story games, I will be streaming FPS shooters like Counter-Strike, Genshin Impact, Gacha, bunch of other games as well. So if you like those sort of games and my content, thank you. Stay around and keep subscribing. Bye Spooky, bye everyone. Take care, Spooky.
Have a good soar.